Hi guys, it's Mimberly and welcome back to the channel. Now quickly before we get into today's video, you will see my office has had a move around. This is because we have freed up some space in the bedroom, so we have moved one set of drawers in here. So this is going to be kind of the new layout going forward. This is still not 100% complete, so I'm hoping by the time the next video comes out, and probably the Love and Deepspace Vine reaction that I've also recorded, that will be coming out tomorrow, along with the Date with Death, which will be coming out on Monday. This should be the last time that you'll see the background in the old state. Now, I want to give the disclaimer, this is not fully ready yet. This is still a work in progress. But I want to give a really quick shout out to Smiley, because Smiley, bless her heart, as you can see here, she got me a print from my phone of Sam from Honkai Star Rail and Firefly, which is now very happily sitting in that corner of the office. The Silas Shrine has not been moved. That's staying there because he's done me justice. But yeah, just wanted to make you guys aware we're having a bit of an office switch around. So if the audio messes up, it'll be because there's more stuff in the office, which is affecting the audio. So yeah, but anyway, enough of me rambling. Let's get into the video. Hi guys, it's Mimberly. Welcome back to the channel. We are starting Fragrant Possession today. Now you guys have been screaming at me in the comments to get this one out. I've been trying to experiment with something new. And basically, I am trying to spread out the upload so that way you're not getting each card consecutively.
The highly anticipated Rising Deepspace Hunter Awards ceremony will be held next week in Dawnlight City.
How fucking dare you interrupt me? But yeah, I'm trying a new thing where instead of releasing each of the new cards like pretty much as soon as it comes out, I'm spreading out the uploads. That way you guys get a chance to play the cards on your end before come into the video. So let me know if you want me to continue doing it this way, or if you want me to go back to just recording all the cards in bulk, because I'm more than happy to do that. But just please let me know, because this is a complete change for me. And with obviously the whole me going back to work next week, I need to start doing my videos way more ahead in advance, so any feedback you guys can give me is very much appreciated. But let's get straight into the cards. So right, hold on. A Rising Deepspace Hunter Award Ceremony. We've been nominated?
Rookie Hunter has shown exceptional promise this past year and emerged as a rising star in the field. Here are our nominees.
Is it me? Oh.
Why did you turn it off? They were about to show the nominees' photos.
Can I just say how good Zayne looks in white? How many times are you going to watch this? You can probably recite the whole thing by now.
It lifts my spirits whenever I watch it. Is there a reason you don't want me to see it?
I don't know. Seeing Zayne's gaze land on the remote in my hand again, I quickly moved to block the TV. Sure, it might put you in a good mood, but I can't help but worry about whether I memorize my acceptance speech when I see it.
You helped me rehearse my speech before and even tease me for being nervous.
Oh, bless him.
Now it's my turn to return the favor.
God, what an asshole. To be honest, that's just karma though. That's completely fair. I position myself in the center of the living room and clear my throat. Zayne watches from the sofa. Also, it is very hot in the Mimberly studio right now, so I have got squash. I will be sipping this throughout the entire video. I apologize. This honor doesn't just belong to me, but also to unicorns and my colleagues who work tirelessly behind the scenes to support our hunters. And then it's,
You look to the side when you're trying to remember the next line.
we're trying to memorize it.
When the camera zooms in on you when you're on screen.
Really? I didn't even know.
It's a natural response when people are thinking. It's normal.
I don't remember looking to the side when I'm thinking. Huh. He gets up and moves Mr. Seal, the plushie I won at the carnival, to one end of the sofa. And then he carefully arranges the plushies we got from the claw machine around the sofa and coffee table.
They'll be your audience.
Oh,
with me, of course.
Yeah, I used to do this. When I was in school, I used to have like a lot of like soft cuddly toys, and I used to line them up like this and pretend I was doing a speech. That was like a very common thing for me to do. Didn't do very much though, because I ended up becoming shit at public speaking, but there we go.
Don't stare at one spot. Move your gaze between the different sections of the audience. Practice making eye contact a few more times. It should start feeling more natural.
Can I keep making eye contact practice with you? Following Zayne's advice, I practiced my speech while making eye contact with each of our plushies. Fleecy, Happy Snowman, Astro Penguin. Hello everyone, I'm Mimsy YouTube. Yeah, because, you know, I couldn't think of an original surname. I am honoured to be standing here today. My gaze falls on Zayne, who's sitting properly next to Mr. Seal. He's acting like a model audience member. This is cute.
You didn't pause here during your previous attempts.
I can't help it. You're too attractive. You're distracting me a little bit.
And your smile wasn't this mischievous before.
I wonder, did you practice the same way back then? Did a bunch of plushies serve as your audience?
Unfortunately, I didn't have anyone to play claw machines with at that time.
Oh, that's sad.
So I had to create my temporary audience.
Oh, please tell me he used his evil. You made a row of little snowmen then? An image immediately appears in my mind. A young Zayne is wearing his middle school uniform as he carefully positions his little snowman audience and earnestly makes eye contact with each one.
Getting distracted in front of your teacher. I see someone wants to be bold today.
What type of bowl are we talking? He picks up the remote control from the coffee table.
Let's watch the news report a few more times. It'll help you review your speech and make me happy. You'll kill two birds with one stone.
Ah! Dr. Zayne, are your medical students compliant with your teaching methods?
You can call Grayson and ask him yourself. There's actually an online program featuring all the nominated hunters. I haven't had my fill of watching it.
Oh, God. Okay, I'll practice. I'll do it right now. I take a deep breath and refocus. Ever since I became a deep space hunter, I realized that this profession is more than just a job to me. Oh, God, I would hate having to do a speech. Jesus. As I finish my speech, my gaze falls on Zayne and Mr. Seal. What do you think? It's still not good enough? Zayne turns to his side and gently claps Mr. Seal's fluffy flippers together.
Mr. Seal says you spoke more naturally this time. Miss Hunter's enthusiasm lit a fire in his heart.
Aww! That sounds dangerous. Seal shouldn't play with fire. No, but a small flame might help Dr. Zayne warm up. He's always so cold when teaching.
We finished our lessons. Now, I just need to see you shine at the ceremony.
Oh, God. Don't you have work that day? Are you taking time off to accompany me?
Would you like me to watch the television broadcast multiple times instead?
My heart is overflowing with joy. You better prepare yourself. If I win, the cameras might catch me running into your arms. Oh, this is very bold in public. Ah, let me click. Thank you.
We should practice that now, just to be safe.
This is cute. Before I can react, he pulls me into his warm embrace. You seem to be experienced in this. Do you really need to practice?
Although you're correct, I'm a firm believer in revisiting the familiar to discover something new.
Ah! Flustered. On the day of the ceremony, Zayne and I catch an early morning flight from Lincoln to Dawnlight City. The award ceremony is scheduled to take place in the afternoon. We go to the hotel first and to drop off our luggage and make our final preparations. There's always a line outside the restaurant across from the hotel. The food must be amazing.
A few days ago, you were nervous about the ceremony, but now that it's almost time, all you can think about is food. Hunters truly have a remarkable mental fortitude.
No, I think MC is just like me, where she just fucking wants nothing but food 24/7. After changing into my hunter uniform, I spin for Zayne. He nods approvingly and pushes me to the entryway so I can change my shoes. Dawnlight City is famous for its food. Since we rarely get the chance to visit, I can't pass up this opportunity.
Fortunately, that falls within my area of expertise.
Oh? Isn't gastronomic... Why is it with this particular game, Every single time a big word comes up, it's always in Zayne's cards, right? Hold on, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm gonna Google this. Enterology. I'm gonna guess it's like gastronometry, but I don't know. Okay, how do I pronounce it? Well, first off, what is it? It's a medical specialty focused on the digestive system, including the tract, and related organs such as like the liver, the pancreas, and the gallbladder. Right, okay. Now, how do I pronounce it? Pronunciation. Okay, right. How do I say it?
Gastroenterology.
Right, gastroenterology. There you go. Related to food, though? Since when were you an expert in that?
I can find delicious food wherever I go. And you verified it yourself. That's expertise, no?
Then I'll stick with you after the ceremony. We'll have to try the most authentic Dawnlight cuisine before heading back.
No, I'm even more certain you brought me here for that reason alone.
Part of the reason. Zayne offers his arm to me for me to hold on to. Suddenly, unease surges and envelops my entire being. Metaflux fluctuations.
What's the matter?
The local hunters won't make it in time. I'm heading down there. Stay safe. I reach for my hunter firearm, but Zayne has already opened the door.
They might need a doctor.
Cute moment always gets ruined, doesn't it? In the chaotic hotel lobby, Zayne and I push through the fleeing crowd heading toward the entrance. I spot a young boy sitting on the floor. He's about to be trampled on by the panicking crowd. Without any hesitation, I scoop him up in my arms. Over here, the doctor will take care of you. Meanwhile, Zayne helps up a middle-aged man who is knocked down. He guides him to safety.
I'm a doctor. Please stay calm while I examine your injuries.
I'm sorry, but I would be fucking panicking if Zayne picked me up because I'd be like, oh my god, you're so pretty. I know this is a big situation, but at the same time, I can't help but envy how good Zayne looks. After bringing the boy over, I exchange a glance with Zayne. As he turns to tend to the panicked victims, I grip my weapon and run towards the entrance.
There's minor swelling here. It's a soft tissue injury and not a fracture. Try to avoid putting any weight on it. You're most likely dizzy from the impact. Stay lying down for now. The ambulance will be here soon.
The Wanderer charges at me with an increased velocity, but Zayne's voice unexpectedly allows me to stay calm. After the loud gunfire ends, the Wanderer dissolves into particles and vanishes. As I check my surroundings, I see several ambulances parked at the hotel entrance.
Be careful. He might have a fractured leg. Try not to move him too much. Yes, I stopped the bleeding. The wound is deep, but he's stable for now.
Oh, I hate when people get injured. Is everything under control?
Yes. And you?
The Dawnlight Hunters are handling the cleanup. Let me help you here. Oh, this is cute. I say cute because it's nice seeing MC and Zayne working together in professional standards, not just casually. Zayne raises his wrist and glances at his watch.
What about the ceremony?
I turn my head to look at the hotel lobby's clock. There's only 10 minutes left until the ceremony begins. The metaflux fluctuations haven't fully subsided yet. I can't leave. His gaze lingers on my face for a moment before he firmly takes my hand.
Follow me.
He leads me to where the injured are. We and the paramedics help the remaining people into the ambulances. Oh, I hope it's like a nice ending with the ceremony.
Hello, I'm a hunter from Dawnlight City's Alpha team. Thank you for your timely assistance. We'll take it from here.
After the cleanup, I hand over the protocol and brief them on the situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rising Deepspace Hunter Awards Ceremony.
Uh-oh.
We're broadcasting to you live from Dawnlight City.
I wonder which rookie will win this year. We have work to do now. Goodbye.
After the Dawnlight Hunters leave, I head towards the ambulances while reporting the situation to the association. How did it go? Are there still injured people here? As the last ambulance drives away with its siren blaring, Zayne stands by the roadside. He's in the middle of a phone call.
Give me a moment, please. She's here. I'll let her talk.
Excuse me? Zayne hands me the phone.
It's for you.
Huh?
Hello, Miss Hunter. I'm part of the staff in charge of the Rising Deep Space Hunter Award ceremony.
Wait.
Your emergency contact informed us about your current situation. We're about to announce the winner, and it's you. Is it possible for us to call you for the ceremony?
Oh my god, we actually won it? Right now? I look at Zayne and a hint of warmth appears in his usually sincere, serene gaze. He nods to encourage me. Yes, we can do that.
Thank you. Could you pass the phone back to your emergency contact, please?
As I move to return the phone to Zayne, he drapes his coat over my shoulders. Aww. Huh?
The camera.
Looking down, I finally notice the tear in my clothes on the side of my waist from the battle. The white fabric is stained with the blood from the people I helped treat. I thought it was just going to be a phone call. Zayne takes the phone with one hand while gently soothing my disheveled hair with the other.
I should be nervous. This will be my first day on the job as a phone cameraman. And it's for an
Oh,
important occasion.
this is so cute. Oh my god. As chief surgeon's hands are always steady.
I'll take your word for it. All right. This rookie photographer is ready.
Oh, bless him. The host's voice resounds from the large screen on the building across from us.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just received an important update.
Oh my god. I'm nervous. Zayne takes a few steps back and raises his phone so that I'm in the shot.
A wanderer had just attacked one of our city's hotels, and the recipient of this year's Rising Deep Space Hunter Award was at the scene. Because of her involvement in combat and rescue missions, she cannot arrive at the venue. However, we made an arrangement so that she can join us through a live video feed.
My face quickly appears on the large screen, and the aftermath of the battle at the hotel entrance is visible behind me.
Hello, Miss Hunter. It's an honor to meet you, even under these circumstances.
Oh god. Till public speaking, I hate it. I take a deep breath and make eye contact with the phone camera. Hello. I'll admit I didn't expect to debut on TV like this.
You're the most outstanding newcomer of the past year. We'd like to congratulate you for receiving this year's Rising Deep Space Hunter Award.
Yay!
How are you feeling right now? Would you like to share your thoughts with us?
I look at Zayne standing behind the phone. He gives me a slight nod and an encouraging smile. In that gentle gaze, I see a world keeping me safe and sound. Oh god. I gotta do the acceptance speech. Fuck me. Hello everyone. I'm just gonna do this as myself. I'm Mimberly, and I'm honored I received this recognition. Ever since I became a deep space hunter, I realized that this profession is more than just a job to me. It has become an integral part of my life. We're gonna talk. Because of the unexpected circumstances, I find myself speaking more from the heart instead of following the speech I prepared. I believe that no matter what challenges await, my dedication to being a deep space hunter will give me the courage to face anything. Looking at Zayne, I find myself adding one more sentence. It's because I have someone who amplifies these qualities. Although we work in different fields, watching his dedication has helped me find my own path forward. Thank you. The video call ends and the large screen switches back to the ceremony venue. A pair of hands applaud me to break the silence. He approaches me while our shadows stretch and merge under the setting sun. I should give our rookie cameraman a round of applause. The camera didn't shake. You should do this as a side gig.
A side gig with one client doesn't sound promising from a financial standpoint.
How many more clients were you hoping to get?
I prefer quality over quantity. When you win more awards in the future, my job security will be guaranteed.
Oh, he's so cute. He opens his arms.
Now then, you won an award. Won't you come a little closer so we can celebrate?
I'm tearing up because I love this man so much. Right here?
A promise is a promise.
Oh my god. Ah! With a smile, I take a step and fall into his warm embrace.
Congratulations on winning an award, Miss Hunter.
Ah! Thank you for being here with me. As the sun slowly sinks below the horizon, the city lights begin to flicker on one by one.
They say every cloud has a silver lining. I suppose there's some truth to that.
Huh? Still holding me in his arms, he turns us around. As the evening lights turn on across the street, the usually packed restaurant is empty. Many of the people have left because of the earlier commotion.
Now that the ceremony is over, it's time to put my expertise to good use.
Oh, mate, he would be feeding me well. Like, that's the thing, because he's a doctor, he knows what's healthy for you, so he'd be feeding you good, you know what I mean? After a day of chaos and joy, we set off early the next morning to return to Lincoln.
Here are your lattes, miss. This one has extra sugar.
That'll be for Zayne. Thanks. Zayne, do you still want to... Where did he go? He was just here. I hate when men walk off and they don't tell you where they're going. My grandfather does it all the time. Like, we'll be at a car boot sale, right? And he'll just walk off on his own. I'll be talking. I'll turn around and he's gone. Like, when he wants to go on and do his own thing, he's as fast as Usain Bolt. But as soon as I need him to help me with anything, he is slow as shit. And I love him to pieces. I look around and quickly spot his familiar figure. He's at the entrance of the airport bookstore just around the corner. What caught his attention? Oh no. Taking a sip of my latte, I walk toward him with our drinks in hand. But as soon as I see the magazine he's holding, I almost choke. What's that? He takes his latte with one hand and pats my back with the other.
Don't you know what you look like?
I meant to say, why is my picture on the magazine cover? My face is on the cover of Dawnlight Weekly. It's from yesterday's award ceremony. An eye-catching headline next to it says, Rising Star on the front lines, the first deep space hunter to receive an award while fighting.
The efficiency of this city's local media outlets is impressive. Hello. I'd like 10 copies of Dawnlight
10?
Weekly, please.
Huh?
This magazine isn't easy to find in Lincoln.
With your glasses, you technically only have 2 pairs of eyes. Why 10?
Who says they're just for me? Grayson, Yvonne, Dr. Riley, Dr. Noah, and everyone else in the division wants to read it. Oh, and my parents.
Oh, shit.
Let me think. Oh, that won't be enough. I should keep a few at home. Excuse me. I'll take another 10 copies.
Oh my god, Zayne!
I'm sorry, sir, but this is all we have in the store. You can scan the QR code for our online bookstore. We offer free shipping for orders of 2 or more copies.
You have ordered the following online. Dawnlight Weekly, 10 copies.
Thank you for your purchase. We'll ship your order tomorrow.
After completing his purchase, Zayne walks beside me with a freshly printed stack of magazines in his arms.
I'll read these while we wait for our flight. It'll be fun to savor every word.
Don't you think this is a bit much?
Some of my medical students buy multiple copies of the same merchandise. I didn't understand it before, but now I do. It's hard to resist.
Oh my god.
Besides, an up-and-coming photographer technically took this cover photo.
He holds up the cover for me, and I can see the mirth in his eyes.
Sentimental value and logic make it worth collecting.
I can't.
Flight has safely arrived at Lincoln Airport. Please
Af-
gather your personal belongings and exit the plane.
Shut up!
before this matter.
After we land, we collect our suitcases from the baggage carousel and head toward the exit.
There she is! Over here!
Oh god. Tara, what are you doing here?
I'm here to welcome back Unicorn's rising deep space hunter, of course.
Oh. Not you too.
Did you know it's been 3 years since a hunter from Lincoln City won the Rising Deep Space Hunter Award? The whole building was buzzing with excitement yesterday. I'm here on an urgent mission from the PR department.
PR department? Tara steps aside as an energetic young woman approaches with a bright smile.
Hello, Miss Hunter. I'm Lena, a reporter from Panorama. Congratulations on receiving the Rising Deep Space Hunter Award.
This would be my worst nightmare.
After seeing the ceremony yesterday, I immediately contacted the Hunters Association about doing an interview with you as soon as possible.
That was fast.
We've already secured a shooting location, so we'll start this afternoon.
The 2 women escort me out, one on each side. Zayne follows us with the luggage and a hint of amusement appears on his lips.
The PR department says this is a perfect opportunity to get more people to sign up as hunters. They're giving us their full support.
Oh, of course that's the reason. We're not going to the unicorns building?
Everyone knows what a hunter looks like when working. And with yesterday's award ceremony, that responsible side of you has been thoroughly showcased. That's why we'd like to capture a different side. The one existing outside of your work as a hunter.
As soon as the reward ceremony is mentioned, I turn around and glance at Zayne.
Dr. Zayne?
Hello, Ms. Lena.
Lena's glaze flints between me and Zayne, and understanding appears in her eyes.
Dr. Zayne was on our magazine's cover when he won the Lindy Award. What a wonderful coincidence.
Of course Zayne's got a reward too, bless him.
That's in the past. She has the spotlight now.
Of course. Don't worry. We have no interest in prying into people's private lives.
Okay, thank God. Right. I'm gonna rant about this real quick. So one thing I really hate about social media in general is that, especially when it comes to media reporting. Now, I'm not trying to slag off other news agents here, but I think as a society, we are more likely to react to negative stuff, right? So out of everything, all I see online nowadays is like, you know, negative news, like, you know, oh, this person's died, or oh, the NHS is under stress, or whatever other people are doing around the world. And I think it's really unhealthy to follow the news all the time. Now, don't get me wrong, it is important to keep up with what's going on in the world and what's going on around us, because the world does not revolve around one person, right? But I'm a strong believer that taking, like, kind of limiting yourself to news exposure is actually genuinely really healthy for you. When I was a teenager, I used to live with my grandparents for a while, right? And my grandparents, they watched the news in the morning, the afternoon, and the evening. They were watching the news pretty much all the time. And every time I used to sit in the living room and watch TV with them, because that's kind of how we spent time together. Every time we were on the news, it was mostly negative things being said. Now, there was the occasional positive things. Like, for example, the zoo successfully gave birth to another, like, baby or something like that. That's the sort of thing I like to see. But when they're talking about things like, for example, what was going on with Iran and, you know, Ukraine and all these other big events that's going on all over the world, I found it so difficult because my mental health just went rapidly down because I had such a negative opinion of the world that we were living in. So I decided to start taking a break from the news and I stepped back from it. And that was genuinely the biggest improvement to my life I have done for a very, very long time. So I only literally will check the news to see, like, if anything big's happened. Like, for example, when Pope Francis passed away. Obviously, that's a very big event. When Queen Elizabeth II died, that sort of thing. But genuinely, I do think stepping away from the news is healthy, especially when there's so much negativity floating around online already. So the fact that this Linga person has gone, oh, we have no interest in prying in people's private lives, that's such a respectable move, and I really appreciate that.
Miss Hunter,
even though it is
if you don't
fiction.
have any other plans today, we can go to our office. My car is parked over there.
They're pulling out all the stops.
I know the address. I'll take her there. We have luggage, so my car will be more convenient for her.
All right, we'll see you there.
I'm also done, so I'll be heading back. Oh, Dr. Zayne, can I buy a copy of your Dawnlight Weekly?
Keep it. I have 19 more.
Thanks! I can't wait to read it when I get back.
Oh my god. Poor MC, she probably feels so embarrassed right now, oh my gosh. As soon as Zayne's car pulls up at the magazine's office, I'm whisked away to the dressing room and immediately surrounded by a professional team of stylists and makeup artists.
We want to incorporate a seasonal theme into the photo shoot. The styling and makeup will have an ethereal, soft aesthetic.
Oh god, okay. The dress they put me in is elegant and different from what I'm used to. Am I really doing the interview dressed like this?
Our magazine focuses more on fashion and style. It's not exactly the same as a typical interview you'd see on the news. Don't worry, Miss Hunter. We'll show a different side of you in these photos. Just ask Dr. Zayne. He experienced this before.
In the mirror, I see my face with makeup and Zayne leaning against the wall. His gaze meets mine in the mirror.
I believe you have more experience than me when it comes to photo shoots. All I remember is being made to try on several flamboyant outfits.
Dr. Zayne, that's just how fashion works. Besides, the issue with you on the cover sold really well.
I want to see that magazine with Zayne. My gaze involuntarily drifts to a nearby clothing rack. Several stylish men's outfits hang along the women's clothes I tried on earlier. Is that issue still available? I didn't know Dr. Zayne back then, so I missed out.
Why don't we have Dr. Zayne wear this? It's from the same designer who made your dress.
Oh, is this the outfits? Please. Lena promptly asks the sides to grab one of the men's outfits. With a knowing smile, she winks.
Thank you for giving us this exclusive interview as an up-and-coming hunter. Please accept these outfits as our gift. We'll make the final preparations now. Once you've changed, you can come downstairs.
Oh my god. Lena whisks everyone out in a flurry, which leaves Zayne and I as the only ones in the dressing room. Oh god. Let me see it. Come on. Oh! Okay. Zayne emerges from the changing room with a resigned look on his face.
Truly, the journalists will do anything to get closer to their interviewees.
You look different in this.
You don't like it?
I love it. No, I love it. You should wear things like this more often. I can't help but circle around Zayne to get a better look, and then I grab both of his hands and examine the outfit from every angle. I usually don't get to see you with this style. Who knew it'd suit you so well? He does look amazing in this outfit though, I must say.
There's a simple method you can use to see me dress like this more often.
What's that?
If you wear these sorts of outfits more frequently, I'll simply follow suit.
God damn it. Kate does the exact same fucking thing with me and I hate it. I don't wear dresses very often, right? I'm usually like in a t-shirt, pair of cargo pants, or a pair of jeans, or maybe joggers if I'm home lounging for the day, right? And if I put on a dress, his eyes always pop out because he just sees me in them so rarely. Really? Wouldn't that be too eye-catching for you?
If I did it by myself, yes. But when two people wear matching clothes, those can be considered couple outfits. Is that not a correct assessment?
He looks so good in the outfit. Oh my god. I'm gushing. The interview takes place in a vintage villa. Blossoming flowers cover every corner and breathe life into the spring-like atmosphere. After answering the questions about the work of a Deepspace hunter, the interview becomes more casual.
Flowers are blooming in Lincoln now. Have you already done some flower viewing, Miss Hunter?
I've been busy with missions lately, so I haven't had the chance. But the flowers here at the villa are beautiful. Is this place a memorial hall?
During the Chrono Rift catastrophe, this place served as a temporary medical shelter. Many injured individuals who were rescued by hunters are covered here.
Oh. I pause for a moment. My gaze lands on Zayne, who's standing behind the reporter. It wasn't just hunters who saved them. Doctors were just as essential.
Indeed. While these professions are different in nature, they're equally important. When they heard we wanted to interview this year's recipient of the Rising Deepspace Hunter Award here, the staff closed the place for the day and gave us full access to the venue.
Oh wow, okay. Once the interview is done, I should have time to walk around. Aww. Does that mean we get some private time with Zayne?
That concludes our interview. Thank you for your time.
Fucking neighbors
Hunter.
slamming the doors.
We need to write the article and edit the photos, so I'll get going now.
Lena quickly departs with the team. Only Zayne and I remain in the villa's courtyard. I turn around to see Zayne with his phone out. It's facing me. Looks like our rookie photographer got inspired after watching from the sidelines for an entire day.
I picked up some professional photography techniques while watching. I wanted to practice them since they're still fresh in my mind. Besides, my work is already on the cover of Dawnlight Weekly. You can trust my skills.
You just got lucky with your model.
Then I'll need my model's full cooperation to step up my skills.
I love these two. They're so fucking cute. I can't.
I see her. That's definitely her.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Miss!
Oh, God. A group of young men and women who look like college students appears at the courtyard entrance.
Hi. We're hunter trainees. Congratulations on winning the Rising Deepspace Hunter Award.
Thank you. How did you find this place?
You're famous at our school now. Everyone at the Hunters Association is talking about your interview.
Oh, Christ me.
Can we take a photo with you? Your appearance on the live video feed was inspiring.
As the group gathers around me, Zayne gives me a nod and prepares to step aside.
Excuse me, sir. Would you mind taking our photo?
Oh, God.
All right.
He looks so good in that outfit. Zayne takes the camera and steps back.
Please look at the camera, everyone. 3, 2, 1.
Can I stand next to you, miss? I want to stand next to you too. Is this what you wore for the interview? You look good in it. Which magazine will it be in? When it comes out, I'm getting 2 copies. I'll keep one and read the other.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's Panorama.
Why are these shutter sounds getting more chaotic? Zayne quickly walks over and returns the camera to the boy.
There you go.
But I wasn't looking at the camera.
I took several. You can pick from those.
He reaches out and guides me away.
It's about to rain. We'll be going now.
As if on cue, clouds cover the sun. The distant rumble of thunder fills the air. He takes my hand and strides into the courtyard. Did Zayne get jealous? We make our way through the courtyard to the garden behind the villa, and our surroundings become quiet. The sound of the rustling leaves and bird song remain.
No one should be able to find us here.
You can also be impatient, Dr. Zayne?
I don't have as much patience as you think.
So if I just push those buttons a few more, can we get like an Absolute Zeal rerun, please? But you managed to maintain your composure when there were other people. A refreshing floral fragrance fills the air as a magnificent wall of flowers comes into view. The blossoms cascade in layers as far as the eye can see. I pick up a fallen flower and fiddle with it. With a playful smile, I look at him. Whether I'm away on a 2-week business trip or at the front lines, your composure is always perfect in front of others.
It's different this time.
How so? They're all strangers with no ill intent. Oh, he's jealous. Thunder rumbles once more as it starts drizzling. Raindrops filter through the leaves. It's actually raining. He takes one of the umbrellas left by the flower wall for visitors and pulls me close. We're both under it now.
Let's take shelter in the pavilion.
Oh, is this kindler time? Yes! Oh, this is cute. I will admit though, that dress does look fucking beautiful. His smile! Oh dear. Who knew taking shelter from the rain could lead to such beautiful scenery? Try to read this as quick as I can.
I could smell the flowers while we were running. Now their scent is stronger with the rain.
He looks so handsome!
The handkerchief smells like the flowers too.
Since why are we so keenly aware of fragrances? Take out our phone.
Why are you recording me picking up a flower?
I don't always see this side of Zayne.
If you want to see it more frequently, I could.
Oh. Aww. The bird likes you, Zayne. Don't move, you'll scare it away.
You just want to photograph it.
Oh, look at him. I'm not sobbing.
Wouldn't you say it's rare to see this side of Zayne?
You've changed ever since you came back from Dawn Light City. Oh, the bird's so friendly.
It's not me. You're the variable here.
Excuse me?
My changes involve you.
Does that include possessiveness?
My answer wasn't obvious enough.
Oh, the fact that the bird is being so friendly with him. Oh, this is adorable.
Animals don't really like to share. We're no different. I want the eyes I love to see only me.
You're greedy.
Yes, very greedy. I only just discovered this side of myself too.
I'm not crying. I'm genuinely tearing up.
That's fine. I'll just make it mine. This flower you're enamored with. It doesn't end with this flower. I want to be infused with your floral scent. To possess the same fragrance as you. Or perhaps I want to let it take me. And now our bodies have the same scent.
Yeah, fuck the umbrella. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, every time I hear this music, I keep thinking back to bloody Nightly Rendezvous. Fuck's sake. Okay. The sudden rainfall quickly ceases. Zayne holds me close as we sit on the pavilion railing. Hi, Loki. Hello, my little one. Hi. Come here. There you go. You guys can see Loki's. He's not very happy because Mum's been moving stuff around and he didn't like the banging. Bless him. His passionate kiss sets my body aflame. My thoughts are no different from a hazy dream. Zayne? Catching my breath, I lean against his chest as it rises and falls. His scent and a fragrance mix. I feel dizzy. He lowers his head and his lips brush against my hair.
I didn't mean to keep you all to myself.
I fucking want you to. What? Branches with flowers hang down from outside the pavilion. They're close to my ear. As his fingers play with the flowers, the petals touch my skin with the slightest touches.
Whether it's winning awards and gaining recognition, appearing on magazine covers, or becoming a role model for the next generation, no one could be happier or prouder than me.
I just want people to be proud of me.
Sometimes, I find myself torn between wanting everyone to see my treasure and wishing fewer people would look your way. Isn't it a perplexing contradiction? I've never felt this way before.
I don't know how to feel. I feel like all giggly. I raise my head and look into his eyes. I know. I'm more familiar with this feeling than you are.
Why?
When I first met you, everyone had already had their eye on you. When everyone sees you as their treasure, was it possible for me to keep my possessiveness in check?
Then don't hold back.
Oh god, don't say that. Fucking hell. My reflection occupies his clear gaze.
This treasure wants to be the only one in your eyes.
See? You already know the answer. He slowly tightens his embrace.
If we share the same answer, then this different side of Zayne you've seen today might be more apparent in the future.
I want to see every side of Zayne that reveals itself because of me. And what I saw today, I really like it. Because I do. I genuinely really like this. This is fucking adorable and also hot as shit. His petals, which have been touching flower petals, brush against my lips. That lingering floral fragrance is so close.
I'll show you everything you like.
I mean...
And I won't hold back.
I'm so glad I got this card. The cat is judging me. He is just staring at me. He's judging the shit out of me right now. Oh my lord. Okay, guys, that might be my favorite Zayne card yet. Ah, cat. I'm playing this on my friend's account because my friend is actually helping me with my account at the moment with some protocore stuff. But oh my lord. That's gotta be my favorite Zayne card yet, you know. Like, it took a while to get to the fluffy stuff, but that was like a mixture of fluff and possessiveness. Now, I want to see a situation where we're getting too much attention and then that possessiveness takes over. Kind of similar to how Xavier reacted to the guy who brought over the bread. And he got really, like, jealous. Oh my god, could you imagine if that happened to Zayne? Oh, I got ideas info. Please cook with some possessive saying, because, oh my god. Yes. Okay, so we've done Sardis, we've done Raphael, we've done Caleb, we've now done Zayne. Xavier next. See you next week.